Hello students, today we are going to discuss rate of change of quantities. Now this topic belongs to the chapter application of derivatives. So let us understand what the topic is. Students, as we know that dy by dx, this means that how fast y is changing when x is changing. That means it is depicting the rate of change of y with respect to x. For example, velocity is dx by dt, that means rate of change of displacement. So this is the theory of this topic, and along with this you have to remember one thing in your mind. The main crucial point of this topic is that here you are not going to get a function y in terms of x every time. You will be given a word problem and you have to make function yourself. So again the value of chain rule is very important here, because you can't cram that derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x is 1 when it is done with respect to x, but now it may possible y is a function of t, it may possible x is a function of u, and you are the decider because you will make the symbol. So try to make function yourself and then remember the chain rule. So let us start a question. The question is, the volume of cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. So how fast is the surface area increasing if the length of cube is 12 centimeter? Now here we are given rate of change of volume, not volume. The units will decide. If you are confused, then units will give you light that what the value is. So 8 centimeter cube per second, that means it is dv by dt, and we are asked dA by dt, surface area, rate of change of surface area. So let x be the length of cube, so that dv by dt is 8 and dA by dt is question mark. This we have to find. Now v is equal to x cube. So differentiating with respect to t, that means dv by dt is equal to 3x square into dx by dt. Remember this, we are differentiating with respect to t, so dx by dt should be there. Now putting the value of dv by dt, which is 8, then obtaining the value of dx by dt. No need to put x as 12 here, because we will represent dx by dt in terms of x, and then we will use this value in next dA by dt to find rate of change of area. So now area, as it is always you have to be sure that if nothing is given, then area always considered as total surface area. So a is equal to 6x square, its derivative is again 12x into dx by dt. So put the value of x. Now do the necessary calculations, so that dA by dt is 8 by 3. Units are very important, centimeter square per second. Now next question is, a stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves move in the form of circle at the speed of 5 centimeter per second. At the instant when the radius of circular wave is 8 centimeter, how fast is the area increasing? Now it is given that it's a common observation that if stone is dropped, then ripples are formed and area increasing. So obviously area is increasing, that means radius of the circle is increasing, and this speed represents the rate of change of radius. This is very important point in this question. So let r be the radius of circular wave. Dr by dt is 5 centimeter per second. As area is equal to pi r square, so dA by dt is equal to 2 pi r into dr by dt. So putting the value of r, which is given in the question, that means 8 centimeter, and dr by dt is 5 centimeter per second. So putting all these values here, so it is 80 pi. You can leave answer in pi, and dA by dt, so unit will be centimeter square per second. Now next is a ladder 5 meter long is leaning against a wall. The bottom of the ladder is pulled away from the wall at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. How fast is the height on the wall decreasing when the foot of ladder is 4 meter away from the wall? Now, how to manage this? This may be the diagram. So, what we have to do, suppose this AB is the ladder whose length is 5 and x and y is the base and perpendicular, so that a triangle is formed. Now we are given dx by dt. Now this is very important, that as the units should be same, so I am converting centimeter per second into meter per second, so that is why it is 0.02 meter per second. Now dy by dt I have to find, so relation between x and y is Pythagoras, which I am using here. So differentiating with respect to t, 2x dx by dt plus 2y into dy by dt is equal to 0, or x dx by dt is equal to minus y dy by dt. Dx by dt is 0.02, so is equal to, now x is given 4, base is given 4, so by Pythagoras y is 3, putting all these values, so I am getting dy by dt is equal to minus 0.08 over 3 meter per second. You can simplify this further, or you can leave answer up to here. Next question is little bit different. A particle moves along the curve 6y is equal to x cube plus 2. Find the points on the curve where y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as x coordinate. Now, y coordinate is changing 8 times, that means dy by dx is equal to 8. And 6y is equal to x cube plus 2 is given, so I am differentiating with respect to x this time. So 6 into dy by dx is equal to 3x square. Putting the value of 6y dy by dx, which is 8, so x square becomes 16, or x is equal to plus minus 4. Putting the value of x in y, or 6y is equal to x cube plus t. So when x is 4, y is 11. When x is equal to minus 4, y is minus 31 by 3. So points are 4, 11 and minus 4, minus 31 by 3. Next is again a very good question. Sand is pouring from a pipe at 12 centimeter per cube per second, 12 centimeter cube per second rate. Falling sand forms a cone on the ground in such a way that height of the cone is 1 by 6 of radius of cone. How fast is the height of the cone increasing when height is 4 centimeter? Now this is common observation. Whenever sand falls from a height, it forms a cone. So let us suppose x be the height of this cone and y be the radius of this cone, and it is given that x is equal to 1 by 6y. Now dv by dt is 12 centimeter cube per second, because volume, rate of change of volume is given to us. Dx by dt we have to find, that means how fast is the height increasing. Now from mensuration we know that volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now as r is y and h is x, so putting v is equal to 1 by 3 pi y square x. You can take symbol r and h also, it's your own wish. I have picked x and y. Now before differentiating, I have to make this function as a single valued function. So what I am doing, I am putting the value of y. Why I am putting value of y, not x? Because I have to find dx by dt. So I want x to be the part of equation. So that is why I am replacing y as 6x. So putting y as 6x here. So v is equal to 1 by 3 pi 6x whole square into x. After opening the square, it becomes 12 pi x cube. Now differentiating with respect to t, it is 36 pi x square into dx by dt. Putting x as 4 because it is given height is 4. So putting all these values and cancelling the common factor, dx by dt is 1 by 48 pi centimeter per second. Next question, so it comes from commercial maths. the total cost C of x in the rupees associated with the production of x units of an item is given by C of x is 0.007 x cube minus 0.003 x square plus 15x plus 4000. Find the marginal cost when 17 units are produced. Now for this we should know a fact that marginal cost is rate of change of total cost or cost function. So what I have to do, simple one step, that what I am going to do, I am just differentiating cost function. So dy dx of 0.007 x cube minus 0.003 x square plus 15x plus 4000, or it is 0.021 x square minus 0.006 x plus 15. Now I have to put x is equal to 7. So putting x equal to 7, doing necessary calculation, it is 20.967. So hope this question must be clear to you. Now coming to next question. A man 2 meters high walk at a uniform speed of 5 km per hour away from a lamp post. Remember this, away from a lamp post, which is 6 meters high. Find the rate at which the length of his shadow increases. Now let us draw the diagram depicting this situation. So AB is lamp post, which is 6 meter high. CD is a suppose this is a person who is 2 meter high. BD is the distance of person from lamp post, which is given symbol as Y, and DE is the length of shadow, which is given symbol as X. And suppose BE, which is X plus Y clearly. Now we are given dy by dt. This is very important, because as the man walks away from the lamp post, away, so obviously the rate at which the man walks, the same rate is the change of y. So dy by dt is 5 km per hour or 5000 meter per hour. Now by similarity, concept of similarity of two triangle, ED upon EB is equal to CD upon AB, because these two triangles are similar, so no need to prove similar. So sides are proportional. From the diagram, ED is x, you can see ED is x, EB is x plus y. Putting the values here, then CD is 2 and AB is 6. So you can check, putting all these values, we have, after cross multiplication, we are getting the relation between y and x. Now differentiating both sides, because we want derivative of x, the rate at which shadow is increasing. So dy by dt is equal to 2 into dx by dt, or putting the value 5000 meters per hour is equal to 2 into dx by dt, or dx by dt is 2500 meters per hour, or as per the question language, dx by dt is 2.5 kilometer per hour. So these were some questions related to this topic. Hope you must have gone through this topic. So that's it. That's all for today. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.